Derek with Eliminex. We're here in Franklin Township, New Jersey. I'm here, this is my 4th day doing raccoon removal. And they're very tenacious creatures. We knew the path that was going into the attic and up here in the attic, and it was accessing the garage, the rooftop, and it was climbing up on the higher part of the roof and getting in through the ridge vent and also the gable vent. So I was monitoring that, and I was putting out traps, and I wouldn't go into the traps into the attic space. It was just bypassing those because I guess it would leave at night, eat, and then come back and just ignore the traps in the attic, because wildlife don't venture into attic spaces looking for food. So that's why most companies you hire that put traps in the attic usually are going to get a huge failure rate, and they end up just praying that they can do the exclusion before the animals come back, and I just don't believe in that philosophy. I can trap them on the outside, so let's go take a look around. I came here right before the snow. Well, no, right after the snow. When it snowed, and I got the call, so I came as an emergency. And it was in the middle of the night, so I didn't really get good access. So here I put the bait around the house, and it's already gone, and these trays have moved, because the tray was over here yesterday. I put the tray here by the air conditioner just to see if it was running around the house. And it's coming out this gable vent here. It's this plastic gable vent, and it chewed into the top right part. I go back into the attic, the top right part there, and it was just squeezing in. Some big animal that is able to, I guess, hang over the rake and crawl right in there and squeeze right in there without really doing any significant damage to that PVC cover. So it looked, I don't know, it bypassed the trap that's on the other side. That was his exit point, so somehow it was able to go around the whole house, because I already pre-baited it the day before. So I put something really good in there that it liked. I used 3 different types of baiting, and didn't like the other 2. And then when I added this one, it liked it. So that's where I baited the trap. And I had a failure yesterday where I guess the trap closed early, or it got out, and it ended up pushing the trap further into the yard. And I was kind of annoyed by that, because I was thinking maybe the raccoon had some experience being trapped before and knew how to bypass the trap. It ate all the food in the trap somehow, and it was locked, and there was no raccoon. We didn't really know for sure if it was a raccoon, but I could tell from the tracks. The squirrels or raccoons this time of the year. Possum, really, you don't really get them into the attic space. And there weren't any droppings in the attic for me to detect for sure if it was raccoons. But we saw in the snow, we saw from the window, and I saw during the daytime and at night, we saw from the window the huge track marks that was on the snow. So that was very helpful, because we couldn't see any other indication. Here's where the trap was before, and it seemed like it knew how to push the trap on the side. So I have another picture of that. But here's this guy. So we caught him, and he's pretty big. He's pretty big. So this time I put a rock on the trap itself. I put a rock on the trap itself so it wouldn't tip it over. But it ate all the bait. It took the leader bait, ate all the bait trays first, and then pursued inside the trap itself. Oh, and the handle's missing. The handle is missing. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to pick this up. There's no handle on top. It's probably inside the trap. Alright, so it's sleeping right now. It's supposed to be. That's a big one. Let's get this rock off. Put this rock back in place here. Can never come too prepared. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, yeah. So I wonder where the handle is. The handle that's on top for me to pick it up. I wonder where he put it. He probably was on.
It's in the cage with him.
He's right. Oh, yeah, the handle's right there. There it is. Oh, he's big. Look how big that is.
He's got that look that says to me, "Oh, I didn't do anything wrong."
Yeah, he doesn't look angry at all.
No.
But look how big he is. Huge.
Yeah, it's almost like he says, "You know what, guys?"
Wow. It's like a whole trap.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he got out the first time.
Wow. Yeah, he probably was halfway in because it seemed like he ate all the bait inside. But it ate all the bait around the house first before it went into the trap. It was like, it was so good. It's like, well, let me see if I could
do more.
But because when I got the trap, it was locked.
Yeah.
It was locked and empty. So I don't know how it shook it out because those marshmallows were in there.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been able to pick them out of there, or even shake them out. So maybe it ate a lot of it.
Now, let's see. What will the handle look like?
Right here, I got it.
Oh.
So how was your experience so far?
So far, so good. So far, I'm a happy, satisfied customer who's going to go online and tell how great you are.
Oh, all right, that's wonderful.
Tape it too. I feel that the experience was totally happy.
All right.
The service was excellent.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now,
This is because we had success.
Right. Now, I have a question.